How's everybody doing? My name is Jay Martinez. I am a spoken word artist, and I'll be reciting poetry to you for this lovely event. It's not a formal speech or anything like that, so feel free to engage, snap your fingers, clap your hands. You like something you hear, express that. Yeah, feel free. That's right. I like energy, engage. It's encouraged to engage, so, two-way communication is the most successful manner of speaking. So, here we go. Excuse my look. I actually speak with a conscious diction. From the streets to college, crook smart plus book smart, I guess I'm just a walking contradiction. Had a rough upbringing, so naturally my state of mind is militant. So every time I spat a rhyme, it's diligent. This is for all my people that's truly listening. Lower income Section 8 welfare recipients, this is how we've been positioning. And more than half of us have spent a third of our lives in imprisonment. We are underpaid and overworked for big company dividends. Is this the future we've been envisioning? So whether you vote Democratic or Republican, either way we lose in this government that was created by your crooked covenant. And every time my rhymes enlighten minds, I'm loving it to the day the slugs are hit, because when you live in poverty, that's when the love is rich. So can you see why we die, we lie, then we cry? The truth is something that I cannot deny. This lyrical poetry is my reply. This is not a game where you can reset or retry. No denomination, but to the creators to whom I rely. Because too much of religion has been dictated by man, so I've indicated my stance, and every time I've spoken, I've indicated a plan. And I ain't trying to read your mind or redesign. I'm just trying to make you think and redefine so you can read between the lines. So you can redesign. So listen to as I diminish the rhymes every time I finish a line, because if God sends a signal, can we distinguish the signs? It's similar to Babylon, the way we live in this time. Ignorance controls the ghetto, plus the prison combined only leaves us missing in time. But I admire those who put themselves in a position to find the wisdom divine, so every time I'm spitting a rhyme, my mission designed to open up your eyes even when your vision is blind. And never will my position resign, see my commissions aligned with people in the hood who have created a coalition to grind. It's similar to Shorty in the corner that be gripping a nine while a crackhead mother is sniffing a dime. And then they say that we living in a dying city. But ain't nobody crying pity. Ain't nobody showing sympathy and empathy for those who cry out. And if we ain't financially literate, then what good is a buyout? We just gonna spend until eventually the money dies out. And when the economical supply's out, corporate America moves to the south of the border just a little fast. While up here, they done obliterated an entire middle class. And all I can see is the hundreds and thousands of faces that are frowning because they got laid off, or the top dogs getting paid off. They in a country club trying to play golf. My people's just scrambling. My people's just scrambling to get their rent paid off. When you feed your kids with no job, ain't no days off. But when it's this many unemployed, that's when the guns deploy and the bullets are spray off. And the chest of a victim is where the letters stay. But he don't want to go to the hospital because he ain't got no Medicaid. On top of that, grandmom's is upstairs dying because she can't afford a prescription. Mom's wants to go to work, but the car needs a new transmission. Her daughter wants to go to college, but can't afford the tuition. Her brother wants to go filling out apps, do the felonies, job market, trying to listen. Pops got hurt in the job. A year later, they take away his pension. More children are deemed ADD, so they really believe that they can't pay attention. Most don't want to work for fear of losing their government assistance. Auntie's crying in the kitchen because her daughter's missing, and they don't even have the kidnapper's description, while uncle's scratching scabs due to his addiction. Goddaughter's having suicidal intentions. Cousin dies from friendly fire on an Iraqi mission. Godson is rebelling, getting tired of these conditions, while grandmoms is still upstairs praying for redemption. You see, the ills of the world that can hit you in an instance. Not one person standing here today is an exemption. And you can let the stress of this world devour you, or you can let the struggle and adversity empower you. It all depends on your person. So tell me, how are you? Because taking a stance with strong, humble belief makes you that much powerful. They said, Jay, reach for your goals so faster I run. Jack of all trades, but master of none. Keep positive ways so I don't bastard my son. Sharp with these words so I slash with the tongue. If it's a revolution outside, then someone pass me the gun. This is the path that I've come, representing the past that I'm from. Because when I think in the future, it makes my heart race. So I do this in God's sake. Because I take this beautiful struggle I speak on, I use it as fuel to the fire. I refuse to retire. It renews my desire. That's why I take prophetic spoken word poetry and I infuse and inspire. Thank you. Thank you.